Alright, hello, my name is Carrie, and my friends call me Carebare. Welcome to my gaming den. Now, we are the second installation of Dark Parables, the Exiled Prince, uh, the Collector's Edition. Now, the first one we played was Dark Parables, the Curse of Briar Rose. Now, just like the game before, when you play through the first time, you play through normal setting. Then, once you beat it, you're able to play in hard mode, and they give you a small reward. In Briar Rose, it was a gold rose, so you could open a secret door to see secret content. The same goes with this one. You get a gold crown at the end that you put on a secret door and get secret content. Plus, because it's collector's edition, you get bonus play right here, which I will upload afterwards. I am going to start doing 1 hour increments of the games because they can take a long time to play, which means taking a long time for editing and exporting and uploading. So I want to try and make it a little bit easier. Now, if you want to join me, you can hit subscribe, like, and hit the notification, and it'll tell you when my new videos come out. And welcome to the club. Now let's start a new one. New player. Now it's been years since I played this, so I'm not going to remember everything. There are some things I will remember, I'm sure. But until then, we will be playing. Okay, so let me go ahead and start my timer to help me keep track. This next part, I'm going to be quiet so you can hear the story.
But the villagers said it's known as the Exiled Prince Road. Story goes, when the fog rolls in, the fabled frog prince begins to wander here, searching for his long-lost princess. But no one who's laid eyes on him has ever returned to tell the story.
It's time to head back, Marie. The Chancellor will not be pleased I let you stay out so late.
I think we're lost. Didn't we come across this stone statue an hour ago?
Don't worry, I see someone up ahead. Perhaps he can help us.
Detective, the Chancellor's daughter went missing last night. Her bodyguard is also nowhere to be found. However, we believe this case has to do with the Frog Prince. More than once he's surfaced on our radar in the Black Forest, but we've never been able to pinpoint his location. I've given you a map of the area where she was reportedly seen last. It is imperative you find the Chancellor's daughter as soon as possible. Good luck, Detective.
Well, welcome, Detective. Would you like a quick tutorial? No. Alright. Well, as you can see, as Fairy Tale Detective, aka you and I, we have to find the Chancellor's daughter and her bodyguard in this, and figure out what's going on. Wow, this place is beautiful. Let's see. This says a old gravestone is perched on the dirt path. A large black raven is looking down on me. It calls loudly as I approach it. Well, this is sparkling, so we'll have to go here first. This is a beautiful forest, and it'd be a great place to sit there and actually, we're trying to find a stone emblem, apparently. It would be actually a great place to camp if it wasn't, like, cursed. Tell me, do you like to camp? If you do, where do you like to go? Do you like to just, like, rent some place? Like a cabin? Although I suppose it's not really camping. But, I mean, if you like cabins instead of tents, there's nothing wrong with that. And if you could go camping anywhere, where would you go? Would you like to go to, a certain like uh, park near you. And when I think of parks, I think of like Yellowstone Park, you know, and stuff like that for us here in the U.S. But where you have, I'm sure you have certain areas that are designated uh, for these type of things. Where would you go? Um, and what would you bring as a luxury item for yourself? Okay, let's see. The Chancellor's daughter dropped her book here. She must not be too far from this area. Okay. Uh, the aging tree gives off a foul odor. It must be rotting from the inside. Yuck. Big frog. The frog statue is covered with wet dirt and grime. I need to find a large cloth to wipe it clean. Well, we don't have one of those yet. This area is covered with thick ensnaring vines. A sharp tool can remove this obstacle. Oh, little frogs. I have an area in the yard that floods whenever it rains. And the frogs love it there. This cliff offers a marvelous view of the quiet town below. Wouldn't it be amazing if you could have like a little house up here? Just so you can see that view. Oh, wow, that'd be amazing. I sit out here every day with a cup of coffee. Let's see. It says, a colorful contraption is lodged into this tree hole. I see 2 identical slots engraved on this device. Okay. And this one, okay, so this is not a hidden object one. This is a game one or a puzzle. So let's see. It says interact with each star and compass object to solve this mechanical puzzle. Okay. Okay. Okay, so this opened up these. And it looks like there's 2 of each color. See? Like this one and this one. This one and this one. This one and this one and this one and this one. I think you have to press them down. Okay. That brought those up. So I think you have to press them down at the same time. Okay, so that one. This one and this one. This one and this one. And this one and this one. And we have a sickle, or as some people like to call it, a scythe, for cutting grass and cutting down wheat and corn stalks. At least that's how they used to do it in old days before they had equipment to do this. Let's see. Let's use a sickle. Okay, now this says the sturdy gate is missing a round emblem. Well, we have a round stone emblem, so let's try that. And it worked. Great. Now we have a decorated drawer collection, but we need 5 of them. Alright, you now have access to a hidden road deep in the forest to see searchable areas useful to your investigation. Click on your map. Okay. Searchable areas are denoted by red stars on the map. This particular area requires you to backtrack to the beginning of the forest. As you can see right now, this is where we are. The yellow blinking area is where you are at. And the stars, as I said, are hidden object scenes. So we have one here, back here where we were, then one here and one here. So we'll go back real quick, backtrack to that, because you can't fast travel in this. But let's check this out real quick. Okay, so this is where the jar will go that we found once we find all 5. Okay. Go all the way back. And then this one we are finding a fishing net. Okay, so let's find the parts for the fishing net. Do you like fishing? I like fishing myself. I'd like to have a nice big lake or pond that's stocked with fish so I can go fishing. Like if I want fish, you know, for dinner or whatever, I could just do that. I'd love a very large tract of land with plenty of space, with a big lake or a big pond, you know, with fish in it, and I'd have like little boats you can go fishing out on, but I'd also have simple like leisurely paddle boats to enjoy, and I think I'd like build a big pier out on it, and this like little boathouse kind of thing, but it's not for boats, it's more for people, where you could just relax if you want to, and stay the night, some with a fireplace, and let's see, we got that, we need that. Okay, I think that's it. Yes. Okay. Um, a place you can cook, and stuff like that. I think that would be nice. So you could go out there if you want to just rough it a bit. Alright, it says, I just saw someone behind the window a moment ago. He seems to have suddenly vanished. Okay. See, iron bars tightly sealed off the solid out boulder. I can see a path leading somewhere below. I will need to find a key to unlock this gate. Okay, let's go up. Alright. The windows are boarded up. The inhabitant must want to discourage visitors. Okay, large wooden doors bolted shut. I need to find a way inside. Ooh. A spider won't stop me from this investigation no matter how big it is. If you haven't watched the first one, you'll understand why she says that. This looks like Marie's shoe. Chancellor's daughter could be locked inside the cottage. Okay, and now we have either a puzzle or hidden object scene. So we need to find the gate key. Okay, so let's work on finding the gate key. That looks like something. Yep. And that. That. There. 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 That. That looks good. How about there? There. Let's see. There. There. And let's see. There. That should be it. The gate key. Would you like to have a little cottage in the woods? Just for like camp, to get away from it all if you could? Or would you prefer something like by the seaside? Or by a lake, or in the countryside? What would you like? Tell me down below. I'd like to know. I would. Alright, we have a ladybug gem. Okay, little frog. This is a cute area. It reminds me of like those little parks that you would see in like the old-fashioned movies, like from the 1600s, 1700s, 1800s, when they had large tracts of land. And in one area, they would always call it the park. This would be nice because you could put like a playground here for kids to watch while they play, while you sit here and feed some ducks or geese or swans, and have like a bench here and you can sit and read or whatever. I think I'd like that. Dragonfly gem. Okay, so we got a ladybug gem and now we're getting a dragonfly gem. I'm sure we're going to need those both soon. So let's see what we can find. And that one looks like something, and there's that. There it is. So we now have a dragonfly gem. But could you imagine, just having some place like this and have a large tract of land and be able to walk out your door and see like wildlife like deer or rabbits or birds? How peaceful would that be? That would be so peaceful to me. So we're here, but I don't see any hidden objects. They're open, and I don't think we have a key for this, so we can't get in. So let's go back and check on this frog, because I'm pretty sure we needed something to clean it. Yep. So let's use damp cloth to clean it. It says this slot is fitted for a round insect gem, and a winged insect gem likely fits the slot. Okay, so well, we have the dragonfly, so it's the winged gem. And so the ladybug gem should go here. And we got the key. Ooh. The fog instantly thickens. I grab the cottage key. How strange. Creature belches out an unusually loud croak. Interesting. These large toads do not look like normal. Their eyes are hauntingly eerie. Interesting. Okay. These toads are everywhere. Something is not right. Yeah, I can definitely say that. Oh, a cutscene. Oh, there's the Chancellor's daughter. Ooh. Uh-oh. Should have seen that one coming. Oh, and as in the last one, we do have morphin objects that you can find. Like that one that just worked. Right in front of us. Okay. Cursed objects. Finding each cursed morphing object upgrades your hint meter to reveal faster. Alright, it says, I've seen the prince, however, due to my haste to catch him and this thick fog, I fell straight into his trap and am now stuck in this wretched cave. Well, right now we're here, and it looks like there's a skeleton here. And then there's either a hidden object, I'm pretty sure a hidden object scene right here. Let's see, it says, mysterious palace filled with immense wealth, rumored to be buried under the Black Forest. Okay, so something is missing from this rectangular slot. I do not see a keyhole. The metal gate must be locked by a mechanical contraption. Let's see. There are stitchings marked across the woven back. I can't open it without a sharp tool. Okay, so this is our first puzzle. And it says adjust each die so the adjoining pairs add up to the correct number. Well, we already have this as 6, so let's change this to 4, and that makes that 10, and then just change this one to 5. So this one needs to be 11. So let's change it to 5 and change this to 6. Then just change this to 2. Change that to 2. And there we go. Alright, now this one needs to be 3, so we can just make this into 1. Change this to 2. And that's 6, and there we go. Our first puzzle solved. Go us. Okay. Now we have a rose emblem. Well, I don't think we have any place we can use it right now. Alright, it says that was where I fell from. Luckily, the grass is here because my fall. Alright, so we have a window here. A thick glass panes are sealed tightly. There's no escape through the windows. I need to find another option. There's that. That's sparkly. Nothing here. Suspicious mound of dirt lies here. And this says, they call me insane, but I will find this hidden castle. Then no one will ever doubt the great one. Rock Newman, the greatest thief the world has ever known. Okay. I guess that's the skeletal guy there. So now here's the hidden object game. Alright, mechanical handle. Hidden object scene. So we need to find the mechanical handle, I guess, to get the gate open and be able to move on in the scene. So let's find the pieces to it. Let's see. There's a frog in the suit. There's a frog in the suit. The mouse is looking at him like, dude, what are you doing? And the frog's like, I'm taking a bath. The mouse is like, dude, really? That's my suit. Yeah, I don't care. It's warm. I want to take a bath. poor mouse. Lost the soup to the frog. Okay, let's keep going and see if we can find all the pieces to the mechanical handle that we need. And we need one more. There we go. And now we have a mechanical handle. And I'm pretty sure we gotta use it back here. Let's see. Yep. And now it's opened up. And it says this door is missing a round emblem. I don't think it's gonna be the lakeside disc, but we can try. Nope. Maybe the rose emblem. Yes. Alright.
You are not welcome here, stranger. I do not know your intentions, but taking my key is the last mistake you'll ever make. This is the fate of those who attempt to venture into my kingdom. Don't worry, stranger. Your dire predicament is nothing compared to the curse I bear every single day.
Interesting. Well, we'll try and figure that out. Alright, let's see. I wouldn't want to disturb those hungry-looking bats. I don't know, are you scared of bats? I don't find them scary. There's this one called the flying fox bat. It's huge. I'm not kidding. It makes these things look like dinky little marshmallows. Let's see. And here's the door. An image of a small golden frog is meshed into the door. A crown appears to be missed from its head. This is the door you will use the crown on when you get it, if I remember correctly. That's something to pick up. It is a silver apple. Stairs lead back up to the Black Forest. However, I will need to find a way to slice through these thick vines first. The Frog Prince did not want me to escape at all. The entrance here is also enshrouded with thick vines. I see. How interesting. So, okay. Can't do anything there yet. And we still haven't opened this. So there's 2 hidden object things here, but we can't get there yet. I think we should look around and see if we can find something that could cut this open and maybe help us out. Aha. Looks like the shaking shook this whole thing down. Just knocked it down. And this along with it. Okay, so let's use the small knife we found and cut it open. And here we go. Looks like a map. This map reveals the location near the gate. It also shows a shovel item nearby. Okay. So now this hidden object scene has opened up again. So we'll check that out. And it says here, the prince took me for a thief, and before I could explain myself, he caused vines to spring forth and entrap me. I must use my sleuthing skills to find an escape route, or I risk becoming a permanent guest here. Okay. So let's go back in here to where there's a hidden object scene. Evidence unlocks the secret hidden object scene. The map evidence you have found unlocks this scene. Okay. So we need a shovel. So let's find the parts to the shovel. Okay. Well, the frog's gone. I'm pretty sure the mouse is happy about that. But now he says, doggone it, my soup tastes like frog legs. I didn't want frog legs for dinner. I just wanted some vegetable soup with a little cheese on top. Because it's Gouda. Poor little thing. He got stuck with a frog in his soup. That was very nice of the frog. Okay, let's see. Now we have 2 more. There's that one And I think that one. There we go. And now we found the shovel. And I do believe we probably use it here because it said earlier that we needed to examine it. Ooh, hidden object. I meant morphin object, not hidden object. Anyway. Ooh, wow. Beautiful sight. It looks like an underground garden. Amazing. That's absolutely gorgeous. An elegant constructed bird cage sits here. There's an item hidden inside. Okay, so I can't get there. Skull gives off a menacing look as if it were meant to ward off interlopers. Okay, so let me look at the map. Okay, we're here, and there's something shining there, but it's not showing a hidden object scene. So it must be a puzzle. Ah, yes. It says find 4 number tiles, and arrange them in a logical order. Okay, well, here's it. 2. We'll just throw that there. Alright. Well, that one looks different, so 1. I'm guessing this is a birth date, and this is a date. So we know 2 can't go here or here, so it has to go either one of these 2 places. So we're just gonna put it there for now. Oh, okay. Well, that was good. And now we have a 9. So 9 obviously cannot go here because if it's a death date, it can't be too far off from this. Okay. Let's see. Interesting. Okay, we'll just go around it till we find it. Nope. Okay, there we go. And we'll try the 7 here. Oh, good. That was quick. Alright, let's grab the mirror. And let's see, this says, so frost swords, life of stone, I like the strength to yank it out. Why is this the smack of King Arthur? Okay, let's see. To honor my beloved ones, for they show me the meaning of life. Interesting. Okay, so we have, according to the map, a hidden object here and a hidden object here. So let's go this way first. Oh. Who's she? I like her color. Favorite color. Ooh, I love this dome. That is gorgeous. Hey, can you imagine having a place like this? Wow. That is huge. I love the stained glass. This looks like a greenhouse is well lit. I'm curious as to what lies within those walls. Ooh, I would love a big greenhouse to grow things. I'll need to cut open the chains if I am to open this door. Okay, so I don't have anything to do that yet. This says ship in a bottle. So apparently we're going to have to collect ships in a bottle in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them apparently. Just like we need 5 of these decorated jar collection. Huh, interesting. Got frogs here. My sister, my older sister, yes, I have an older sister. Come on. A silver coin slot lies here. It appears to be a gilded coin slot here. This palace gate is locked. The emblem is missing from here as well. Well, we don't have anything to go there yet. Yeah, she loves frogs a lot. So when she got married, she had a small wedding in her house, and I baked the cake. It was 3-tier cake. Well, there was 4 tiers, but I kept the smallest tier by itself as a bride and groom cake to share. And I baked it for her and decorated it for her. And I got her a little wedding cake topper. And it was a little frog and bride and groom, because I knew how much she liked them. And I printed out their vows to one another, and with a beautiful like little border and stuff, so they could put them in. Um, oh, here it is. In a frame to keep, which was no, they still have, as far as I know. I haven't seen my sister in a while because we're both really busy. But she loved it. She loved the cake, and I love making it for her. Okay, there's that one, and now we still have this one left to get. Yeah. Oh, there it is. So I enjoyed doing that for her. It wasn't I wouldn't say it was the most beautiful cake in the world because, well, I'm not a normal cake decorator. Ooh, morphin object. Let's see. Before we do this, let's look here around and see what we can see. Okay, the statue of the Queen also blocks the path. It looks like she ought to be holding something in her hand. A statue of Knight blocks the pathway. He carries a shield, but does not have a sword. Appears to be a painting of a swan-like princess. Door's locked, swan engraving above. It looks like we're going to need a key. Okay, so we don't have anything for that. But we do need to do the hidden object real quick. So this will give us a leaf heirloom, okay? Yeah, so I was happy to make it for, and do that. I think it came out rather well considering I'd never done a tiered cake before. Now I've made cakes for like my kiddos. I made one where I used this bundt cake pan. If you know what a bundt cake looks like, usually the way it's shaped, I took like a little doll, and I took the toy clothes off of it, and then I set it up in the middle of the cake so it looked like a big dress, and then I decorated it and her with the icing. It came out really well, to be honest, and my child really loved it. And for my my son, who they had this birthday in the same month. Okay, leaf heirloom. Okay, okay, that opens up. For since they're born in the same month, I made him like a cake that looked like a fishbowl. I used like shoot, what's this? This looks like a blueprint for the underground kingdom. It is over a few centuries old and yet still well preserved. Okay, and this is a silver pedestal stands here recall seeing silver apple. Okay. Okay. Says something is missing from this golden pedestal. Well, we don't have a golden apple yet. Door will not budge. Broken ceramic door flies here. Red apple appears. Apples look delicious, but I'm not hungry right now. And there's the raven again. Yeah, I made his look like a fishbowl. What I did was like find some like little jelly Swedish fish, and then I took some like green icing and made like what looked like seaweed going up it. And for like the rocks at the bottom of the aquarium, I used like different colored nerds like you would find for the colored rocks that you would find for an aquarium. I did that for him as well. I run large unexplored patches, though I am a bit puzzled to the prince's devotion in creating such a beautiful garden. I'll need to search the area around this area to find more clues. So there's someplace here, someplace here. Right now we're here, so we need to go back here and do this one, and then we can go back here and find another one. Okay. So there's nothing here. Okay. So let's do this one. Yeah, so I've always liked baking. I like baking bread and stuff as well. And cookies and stuff. Recently baked a cake for my mom's birthday that came up. My first birthday without her because I lost her in October. But I wanted to celebrate her life instead of mourn. So we baked a beautiful cake, and my one of my daughters baked some sugar cookies, and we had a nice dinner, and we celebrated her beautiful life. She is one who raised me mostly. It was mostly me and her as a kid, when I was a kid. I was really happy spending time with her. You know, I cherish those moments. I miss those moments, but I know someday, maybe I'll see her again. We used to go to the library together, actually. And I would pick out a ton of books to read. I actually started reading early, she told me once. Because I just love picking up books and look at them and stuff. So she started teaching me to read. And I read pretty early on. See, we used to go to the park too and feed the ducks. Ah, there it is. I love doing that. Are there any special places you'd like to go in? Haven't gotten anything there. We still have to go back here. Okay. Are there special places you'd like to go, like with a parent or one of your own children, if you have children? You don't have to give like specifics or anything if you don't want to, like names or anything. Or if you don't want to talk about it at all, that's fine too. But if you want to share, you can just leave it down below. Tell me what you like doing. Like, do you like to go to the park? Do you like to go to the library? Do you like to go shopping with your parent? Maybe watching a game. Maybe y'all are into hockey or football or something. Or maybe y'all like to actually play games together. Those are always good. Alright, let's see. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parts left to find. Okay, now we have 4 parts. Let's see. 4 parts. Okay, so 3 parts left to find. 2 parts left to find. 1 part left to find. We're getting there, y'all. And no parts left to find. We found it all. Yay! Congratulations to us. We did a great job. Alright, let's see. Now we have what's the Swan Princess key. So now we should be able to go in here and do that hidden object area. Okay. Ooh, this is beautiful. Wow, gorgeous. Work an object. See, cursor objects, yes, I know. Elegant ballerina dress, how fitting for a princess. This painted portrait of the Swan Princess. Shovel. It says the door leads to a small lake. It will not open without a round disc. I'm going to go... Yep, okay. We'll go through there in a minute. The door is missing a gem in the shape of a lightning bolt. The door is missing a gem in the shape of a crescent moon. And this Okay, we're here, but it doesn't show a hidden object scene that's in there. So that must mean this is a puzzle. Yes. Adjust each panel to create an image with the correct number of fish, and we need 20 fish. So let me see. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's try a different one. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 13, 14, Okay, let's see. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay, and there we go. We solved the puzzle. And now we have the Crescent Moon gem, which we can put there. And we'll come back when we find the lightning bolt one. Ooh, very pretty. Lit candles are placed throughout the area, making it seem to be a sacred shrine. What's this? A sledgehammer. The moonlight shines brightly against a tranquil lake. How enchanting. Wouldn't it be cool to have an underwater, a hidden lake in a cave that you could go swimming in? That'd be cool. Okay, ooh, pretty statue. Pirate ship bottle. So this is one of the pirate ships one of the ships in a bottle that we gotta get. Okay. Let's see, let's find all the pieces. See a little green one. Okay. Need that. And there's that one. And then a little stone one. Okay, there we go. And now we have a pirate ship in a bottle. Gombe, cut. Sorry. Whenever I think pirates, I think of my T's. They're a K-pop group I listen to. Absolutely adorable. Ooh, morphin object. Yay! That's 5 we've found so far. Not bad. Now this has opened up something somewhere. So there's nothing in here that we can do. But I'm pretty sure I know where we can use this. Yep, I was right. Because there was no way I was pulling that sucker out. And this is a royal sword, so probably goes to... Oh, another thing about the collector's editions, you get a strategy guide that will give you basically a walkthrough. So if you ever get stuck and you don't want to use the hint, you can always use the walkthrough. So let's try using this on him. Aha. A whole new area. Ooh, cutscene.
Detective, in your last mission, you saved my beloved sister, Briar Rose. I thank you for that. I am Princess Ivy, the first love of the Frog Prince. my magical kiss transformed him, I thought we would live happily ever after. Years passed, and decades. As my hair slowly grayed, he stayed young as ever. I still remember the day he held me in his arms as I drew my final breath. And at that moment, in that state of sadness and anguish, the prince transformed back into a frog. He is doomed to live the cycle over and over again. Kiss, transformation, lover's death. I understand you're here to rescue the Chancellor's daughter. But to do that, the prince's curse must first be undone. Take this key to the greenhouse. There, you will be one step closer to finding what you need. Good luck, Detective.
Well, dang, man. It sucks. I don't know who put that curse on him, but they were mad at him for something. Let's see. Princess Tiaras. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll need to collect all 5 Princess Tiaras before I can solve this puzzle. So now we need to collect 5 of those as well. Not just 5 of these and 5 of these. Okay, this says the gilded device is engraved with peculiar insignia. It appears something is hidden below. It seems 2 goblets are missing from the panel. Okay. Seashell insignia is etched above the stone statue of the mermaid princess. So we have a swan, ivy, an apple, and I'm going to go on a limb and say this is Cinderella. This building resembles a temple. It has 5 archways, 1 for each stone statue. Okay. Let's see what we got to find. A shield emblem. Okay, I know where we need that. That's on the door. To get into the castle. Which, by the way, I love that castle. Honestly, I would love to have a big tract of land. I really would. And have a nice sized house on it. So there's plenty of, room where I'm not tripping over everybody and the petty pets. Maybe have a nice Okay, sorry for the delay. I had to let the dog out. There's that piece. And there's one more piece to be found. I wonder where it is. Yeah, I'd like a house that's, fairly good sized. But I'd also want it to be work with the nature in the place that I'm living in, like solar power and energy efficient light bulbs and appliances, and some skylights for letting light in throughout the day, and big windows for letting light in as well, so that way you don't use as much electricity during the day because you have natural light coming in, utilize the natural light that you have. I definitely want like a swimming pool because I love to swim. Let's see, where's that last part? Oh, there it is. Found it. So that would be cool to have. Okay, map. It says, my presence here summoned the spirit of Princess Ivy. She begged me to undo the prince's curse in order to save the Chancellor's daughter. But if the prince is indeed immortal, how can I stop him? Okay, so there's another hidden object seen over here by the Swan Princess, and then there's another one over here by the castle again. So let's stop by the Swan Princess first, since we're closest. And we'll go in here, and we will find a Swan Princess tiara. So now we're starting to collect tiaras for putting together. And we'll find out what that does. I have a feeling it'll open up the thing at the bottom in front of it. Let's see. And that should be the last piece. Alright. And there we go. Funny, it has a black and a white swan to it. We actually have a zoo that's in a neighboring town. Well, I say neighboring, but it's a bit of a drive from us. And they have a small zoo there, and the zoo there has some swans, and one of the pairs of swans is a pair of black swans, and they're very beautiful. Skeleton key. So we're gonna find the skeleton key. Let's see, is that one? Yeah, okay. That one. So yeah, it's not huge or anything. It's just a real small one. But it's good for going there for an hour or two, you know, just walking around with the kiddos and enjoying yourself, you know. We've been to the big zoo that's in a state over from us. And it's fun to walk around, but I can't do that anymore due to my knees. But if I could, I would definitely take them there again. Because I love going to the zoo and seeing the animals and learning more about them. Let's see. There is one more. Looks like a skull face. Not there. Oh, there it is. Over the princess face. Okay, so let's see what the skeleton key will open. Okay, so we got that. It says my presence. Okay, yeah. So now it shows where we are, and we know where we can use the bolt cutters. So let's use them here. And it says you need the greenhouse key, and here we go. Oh, look, morphin object. So there's one we got. So now we found 6. Okay, so let's go in here. So we have a hidden object seen here clearly. This says I cannot open the cabinet, however, a small leaf-shaped slot protruding from the tops. Right here. And ooh, we got a ship in a bottle. And let's see. I love this greenhouse. Very beautiful. This says two vases sit neatly on the shelf. However, there's space for one more vase. So it's probably something hidden behind there, I'm assuming. A large round emblem should fit neatly in the sliding door. Don't have one. Okay, so that's the lightning gem. So that opens up a hidden object scene here in the Swan Princess's area. But first, let's get this one. We're looking for a gardenia potion. Okay. I'm not sure what the potions will be used for. But let's figure it out. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Okay, and there's one more little area. One more little thing to find. Let's see. Where can it be? Not that. Not that. Where can it be? Ah, there it is. Okay, gardenia potion. Well, apparently we don't need it there because she needs 6 of these, huh? Well, let's go back to the Swan Princess. And we know where to put this, so let's do that. And we've opened up the map. Okay, and this says a theater crank is likely to fit in the slot. Ooh, morphing object. Okay. A single quilted chair is positioned next to the theater. A well-crafted marionette theater sits in the middle of this room. The painting of 2 swans must be a reference to when the lovers reunite in eternal love. Okay, and okay, so it's in an object scene, as we said. So let's find all the pieces that go to it, and we're trying to find a plant vase. I'm guessing that's one of the vases that we need for opening whatever that is. So let's find all the pieces. Okay, let's see. There. There. Let me see. Nope. Where could it be? Okay, there's one. And then there's one more. Ah, there it is. It's part of that. Made it look like it was part of the vase. Or vase. However you pronounce it. Okay, so let's go back. And we'll put the vase where it belongs. Okay, right here. And it did open something secret. I would love secret doors. Okay, so this says words are imprinted on the pages but are barely visible. So we're gonna need something to fix this, I'm betting. Ooh. Okay. This says, the note reads, I have hidden the ancient wand in the armory. It is imbued with potent magical properties. Okay. The shelf stores various tonics and potions. None of them are labeled. This cabinet is filled with a brim with books pertaining to sorcery. Okay. The wooden chair likely belongs to the Frog Prince. Looks like there's another puzzle. Okay. Okay. Okay, so that one. That one. That one. Change this one to, yeah, okay. We're going to change that one to that one. Okay. Okay. It seems like it should be right. That one, because it's just starting to grow. Or maybe I need to switch these two. Switch this one to this one. Okay, yeah, that's what it was. I just had them a little backwards because I thought the one with the few leaves was just like it was starting to grow leaves. Okay, this paper stained with grass and dirt looks like a blueprint to a marionette theater. Okay, and it shows there's a hidden object scene here. Okay. So let's go do that real quick. Okay, and this is a silver coin, so we got that. Well, my hour is up. My alarm's gone off. But we'll grab this real quick and then we'll save. Well, I don't have to actually save because it saves it for me. But I hope you had fun with me today, and I hope that you come back and that we'll get to know each other over time. Let's see. There's that one. That one. Let's see. There's that one. That one. I need 2 more items. Let's see, I need 2 more items. Like, looks like a thimble and a gem. Just shaped like a thimble is all I mean. Not that it is a thimble. Let's see. Oh, there's a gem, but where's the thimble looking one? No. Where is it? Is that it? Nope. Shoot. Well, this is definitely... Ah, there it is. Alright. Now we found it. And we know where that goes. But it's time to quit. And we'll come back later. I'll come back tomorrow and we'll play for another hour. And let's see how we progress then. Until then, I hope you have a very good day. And take time for yourself. You know, be gentle with yourself. Be kind with yourself. You know, just give yourself some self-love. Alright? Bye.